Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Okay, here we have the first paradigm, the first qadran, fa'ala, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alata, fa'alna, fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum, and so on. Okay, now the first word, it's used for singular, which we call wahid. Okay, wahid or singular. Okay, singular. The second one is used for dual. The third one, fa'alu, for plural. The same thing again, this one singular, then dual, and then plural. Okay, the first one singular, second dual, third plural, then the same thing again. Okay, so singular, dual, plural, singular, dual, plural. The next one, the first three are also used for masculine. Okay. Okay, so the first one is singular masculine, the second is dual masculine, the third one is plural masculine. And then the next three, they are used for feminine. Okay. And so is the next one, and so is the next one. Okay. So the first one is used for singular masculine, and this one here, fa'alat, singular feminine. Okay. And then this is used for third person. Okay, third person. And so are the remaining five. Okay. So fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alat, fa'alata, fa'alna. The first one is singular masculine third person. Then fa'ala is dual masculine third person. Okay. And third person is when you're talking about somebody. Okay. So translation. Now we'll need this for the translation. Okay. Fa'ala translates to, okay, fa'ala will translate to that one man did. Okay. Or that one man did. And the next one is those two men did. Okay. And plural is three or more in Arabic, so we'll translate that as all those men did. Okay. And the next one, fa'alat, will, we can just take the same thing again, but instead that one woman did, or she did. Okay. Those two women did. All those women. Okay. So rather than translating it as he did, we'll translate it as that one man did, because when we say that, yes, that tells us that it's the third person. And we say one, that tells us it's a singular. And when we say man, that tells us masculine. Okay, we're going to translate man but it can be any masculine object. The second one, because it's used for dual masculine third person, you're talking about somebody. So those two men did. All those men did. Plural. And the same thing again. This one is fa'alat, singular, feminine, third person. And this one's dual, feminine, third person. Those two women did, and so on. Okay. Now, the did translation is from the fa'ala. And I'll explain further when you change this to, let's say, kharaja, dakhala, or haraba. Okay. Now, that's the third person. So, then we can carry on into the next six. Fa'alta, fa'altuma, fa'altum, fa'alti, fa'altuma, fa'altunna. Okay. So the same process again. It's exactly the same process. Okay. Yeah, so we can just copy and paste. Okay. Fa'alta is also used as singular. Fa'altuma, dual. Fa'altum, plural. Fa'alti, same thing again. The first three masculine, the second three for feminine. But these differ to the first six, whereas this was third person, this will be second person. And second person is when you are addressing somebody, when you are talking to somebody. Yeah? So, all of these, second person. Fa'alta is second person, these are third person, and these are, okay, so wahid, mudhakkar, hadir. Okay, and again with the translation we can just get the same translation again. Okay, this time we'll take the same template that we took here. That one man did, but this time, because it's second person, the only thing that will change this time round is you. One man. Look, one singular, man masculine. Yeah, instead of those, we'll just say this too. You, two men. And here, all you men, because second person means addressing somebody, talking to somebody. Here, you one, so rather than he, it's you did. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, those change to you as well, and to you. Okay, so fa'alta is used for singular, masculine, second person, and in the translation, that's all it is. That's all. That you, one man. That's what it's used for. Okay. And fa'altu and fa'alna. Okay. So this is used for singular. But fa'alna is used for dual and plural. Okay. So this one is singular, this one is dual and plural. This one, fa'alta, is used for masculine and feminine. Okay. Fa'alna, the last one, is used for masculine and feminine also. And both of these are first person. Okay. So fa'altu, singular, masculine and feminine, first person. Fa'alna, and in translation it's I, one man or woman, did, and this time it will be we or us, two or use the word all men or women did. So the last one, fa'alna, is used for four scenarios. So 2 men, or 3 or more men, or 2 women, or 3 or more women. And this one is used for 1 man and 1 woman. That's all there is to it. Okay. So next lesson, you'll only be asked to give the just, you don't have to do the translation, just the Seegha, what word it is. So after doing the gadan, you'll just be asked any random word from there, like fa'alta or fa'ala, and then, for example, if it's fa'alna, you'll say plural, feminine, third person. You can also say it in Arabic would be better, wahid, mudhakkar, ghaib. Okay.